Did you know if you order sushi in North America and you get fish from one of the top fish suppliers in Asia,
Yeah.
you're actually supporting one of the biggest cults ever in the world, the Moonies. You ever hear about the Moonies?
No, what the heck?
This is dead ass the biggest cult that's ever been created. Now, the Moonies is started in Korea, and it's founded by this guy.
Let me see. In Korea, eh?
Founded by this guy. So his name is Sun Myun. Sun Myun Moon. Sun Myun Moon.
Why do you always say Chinese names like that? Though?
I'm trying to say it accurately.
Yeah.
Sun Myun Moon.
Why do you have to say that?
No, that's how you say his name.
I guess.
Okay, but anyways, so similar to the cult I was talking about in the old episode, in the last episode, everybody thinks this guy is their Messiah. And his story's interesting.
Yeah,
So his story, he claims that he went to this hill and Jesus was there and pretty much told him, and this is why I think it's wrong, because he said that Jesus told him that Jesus failed. That's what he said. And that he has to continue his mission for him.
Yeah.
Yeah. This is what's wild though, because they had so many members of the Moonies, especially in the 70s to 80s, and I think it's still active to this day.
Okay.
That's why it's a little bit like iffy. Like,
Damn.
I'm not saying
Yeah,
no
yeah,
disrespect
if
or
we have
nothing.
to
It's
go-
just like we just have to talk about it, right? But look, Moonies
This is
active member. Like, look.
Okay, let me see.
How many? Over 3 million members of the Moonies fam. Unification Church.
Okay, that's a cult, fam. That's insane.
That's a big cult. Now, they were able to make such a big impact in Korea, they brought it to America.
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
And they had huge events. It was pretty much like a Travis Scott concert, bro. High key, one of the places they booked out is literally a stadium. Yeah. And what they did, and this was part of their marketing too, what they did, they used to do these things called mass marriages. And what's interesting is because they did these things, there's still generations and generations that are still in this cult.
Yeah.
But they don't consider it a cult. They just consider it, that's, their religion. That's what they practice. But what they would do, they would pick like 2 random people, right? And that are part of the association and say, okay, raise your hand if you want to marry her. And somebody raises their hand. Okay, you're going to marry her on this day and we're going to have a big celebration. Boom, boom, boom. He did that for like,
A bunch of people.
400 people probably.
My goodness.
All got married on the same day just to show their agreements to the church. Now, this guy, they literally thought he's the Messiah. And they literally think that he is like a blessed one, like somebody that's going to take them wherever they need to go. They believe it so much, bro, that his son, this is where it gets even wilder.
Okay.
His son, once Sun Myun Moon passed away, his son started a cult. I'm just going to show you.
Like he just took over it, or he
started a
new
different cult.
Wow.
He started a different cult. But a lot of the people that were
Moved
from that
over.
one moved over because he's like,
The prince.
I'm pretty sure there's still the original Unification Church.
Okay.
And then there's this one. I'm just going to show
Holy
you a
smokes,
picture.
bro.
I'm going to show you a picture. And I'm going to let the picture speak for itself. Ready?
Yeah. Are you showing me a picture of the sun, or like? Okay.
Yeah. This is his cult.
Okay. I think you're gonna show me a picture of like Kim Jong Un.
No.
Surprise! It's actually him.
I'm just going to show you a picture, fam. I'm just going to show you a picture.
Let me see.
It's wild. I'm going to let it speak for itself.
Oh, this is the picture. I've been seeing this picture.
Look around.
Yeah, where everyone has
In the church, bro. In the church.
Oh my God, they have. They have.
Yeah.
Like you can only see here if you have this.
So what he did is pretty much he continued on the lineage of having that community and continued to use like the influence from that to create his own and started that one. Bro, that's wild though. Like, okay, you know what they're doing? You know what they're doing?
Nah.
So there's this one verse in the Bible. It's like something. It's here. I'm gonna read it exactly so I don't mess it up.
Yeah.
But it talks about an iron rod. And what they say is the iron rod in today's modern era is the AR-15. So they use that as
The symbolic thing, like a cross.
yeah, as their
That's their cross.
that's their thing.
Okay.
Everybody wears a helmet of bullets, bro.
Oh my God.
It's wild.
So, is the idea of his cult different from the idea of his dad's?
So the Unification Church, I believe their idea was that you're supposed to be unified and be in this community, be in this religion, so that we can create true saved offspring. So that's why they tried marrying so many people. And then if you think about it, that's double marketing. Because what's gonna happen is all of these people, the purpose of the cult is to what? Breed more. Because they're just pretty much marrying people. And they just have more and more kids, more and more generations that are part of the cult.
So with the Church of the Iron Rod though, the whole purpose is like protection, right? So like would they kill people or no?
No, I mean, I guess like if they're But they haven't done any
that they just
that we don't know about, right?
Carry it around.
I'm pretty sure that's all they do. They don't do like illegal stuff. But the Moonies, fam.
Yeah.
If you're ordering sushi, that sushi probably came from one of their companies that actually imports fish from Asia. Like I'm pretty sure. I want to say like 60% of the fish that's imported into North America, those companies are the Moonies, bro. Wild.
So since we did eat sushi in LA, I ate sushi in LA. It was probably from
I think even in Canada, like the importing is that much, and they're worth like so much money. It's insane. Damn. They could low-key start their own country if they wanted to.
No, that's a whole 3 million is a whole country.
Yeah, but I don't think. Yeah, they're kind of like disbanded. It's not disbanded, but it's not as popular as it was in the 70s, 80s compared to now. Because the leader died, right?